It was always initially here. When it first started, it was only
This
a drip
addition?
here. We believe this room was added on. I'm pretty sure that the bathroom, I don't know if this whole bathroom was here originally, because this brick does look newer than the other brick in the house.
Bulkhead here.
So it might be the bathroom was from there on. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
When we first got here, there was an issue with this door,
Alright.
and it got so swole up we couldn't even open the door. So we had someone come here and they fixed it, and we haven't had any issues here. They patched that, and it seemed.
Right here. Water's trapping here. It's leaking right in here also, right next to the chimney. See the big gap right there? All right, it's leaking right here and by the chimney. Right here, you just know it puddles up. With these rubber roofs, I'm not feeling this. Every time they lay these rubber roofs down, there's always a problem. We got to tear the deck up. We don't tear it up, we just got to take some boards off. But this is nice, the way they built it. But there's too much of water trapped in this area right here. I'm thinking, I don't know, it can start from up here, work its way down, go on the inside of the rubber.
Okay.
Usually when you take out the drywall, it'll show you exactly where it's leaking at.
Okay.
So we try to pinpoint it, so you know it's right here. It's right around the bathroom, right? Right in this
Actually,
area.
I think the bathroom, where that.
That's the vent for the bathroom, right?
Yeah, so I'm assuming the leak is actually coming into the house right here. I don't know where it's starting at.
But it could trap, like in these areas right here. It could trap and run over. I mean, it's when the water starts here, it's flowing, and it can come in the air condition. Right around in here. If it's not sealed right, it just water will find its way in. But you don't want to start ripping things apart.
Yeah, we had someone come out here the other day, and they said they wanted to take the whole deck up.
I
We actually had, when they fixed that door, they actually did pull the deck back up to about right here.
Water damage. That's why the door was swelling up and shut.
But we've had this issue basically since we lived here, so it's just getting progressively worse.
Now you own the place, right?
I'm sorry?
You guys own the place? Are you renting?
No, we own it.
Okay. Yeah, because Melissa, well, the deal is, I mean, I'm gonna really hook you guys up. I'll work you out a good deal. I mean, just for you guys being patient and waiting, and you know.
So you will start from the inside and we'll go out.
You always want to do that.
Okay.
You don't want to get into tearing up things that you're not even sure of.
Yeah.
You want to try to target it from the inside and then slowly start, you know, and like this, you know, that's supposed to be, that's a bathroom, it's an addition. You really want to bring that out somewhere else, I mean, unless it's not a big deal. That's sewage gas.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
I've walked above it before and smelled it. So
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know,
No, the person, we don't know if it was the person that was here directly before us or the one before them who added this on. Because I'm pretty sure the person added the deck on in that back room. And I don't know if they just didn't seal it right, or if they, when they put the deck on, they just punctured something. I don't know.
and that's the way it happens.
Yeah, and that's what I'm assuming what happened is that they. That's my assumption, but I don't really know.
And getting into these decks, I mean, it's simple. Go in through the wall, see where it's leaking at. It'll tell you exactly within reason. You don't want to just start tearing things up. So, and yeah, the way they laid the boards flat on the roof, I mean, I don't know. I would have built it up a little bit so that you could see underneath of it. So that's the way a lot of them are, and the way they just laid it on the roof, that's probably causing problems because you figure they're screwing it down.
Yeah, you don't
they
know
could have
how
screwed
far.
right
Exactly,
into
so.
it. And a lot of times they've done that.
And that's what I'm expecting. That's what I'm assuming is what happened. Is when they put this on there, they did something to puncture the seal.
And you know, and it's something so simple, but yet causes a lot of damage.
And it was just a tiny little drip, you know, and then it just got so much worse. And then after all that rain the other week, that's when we got that bubble.
Yeah.
That was never there, and it sucks because we just got that bathroom refinished last year. So.
That's a pretty bathroom.
So yeah, it's been a nightmare to say the least.
So bottom line, you just want to start on the inside first. You wanna, yeah, just what's under here?
You can move it. It's just furniture.
Oh, furniture, so all this can move?
Yeah, this is not permanent.
I'm thinking it's
the only thing that's tied down.
jacuzzi.
The only time anything is tied down is this. We can remove it. We've actually had to. already. So.
Gotcha. You know, and did they seal this up right? And is it heat resistant? You know, you just have to pay attention to all that. Right here, the way they caulked it and all. So that's like little things like that. Itty bitty things.
That's all it takes. No, this has been so stressful trying to. We've had 5 or 6 people come out here and like give us estimates. One guy wanted us to take this off, and they were going to charge us like $3 grand just to move it on the ground. And the other guy wanted to tear off our whole deck, tear everything off, and replace the whole roof. And
so if I just start checking things
yeah,
out,
you can go ahead. Another thing that we also wanted you to look at, since there is a skylight right there, we've had the flashing replaced, but it's not dripping in there. But if you look inside of our bedroom, you can see water. You can see like water stains. It hasn't dripped inside the house.
right here.
Huh?
Big hole right here where water can get right in.
Okay.
Down here, it's like, you can see this is big fault. So you want to tear this out and redo it.
Okay.
It's catching all around here. Just
Yeah, that luckily hasn't been
something's
dripping
up.
any water, but we can see this. We just painted it, and we can see the stain coming down. So.
I can fix anything. We'll figure it out. Like I said, you just don't want to destroy the place. You're going to go in and start cutting things out. A little bit of drywall
Yeah,
at a time.
after the one guy said he wanted to take this whole thing up, and I was like, you take this whole thing up, you're not going to be able to put it back.
Nah.
It's going to be junk, and this is like one of the main reasons why we bought the place is because of this deck. So.
Nah, you'll work around it. If we could, you know, we might have to cut into some deck.
That's what I
maybe
figured was
piece
the
of
easiest
board
way.
in, if you want to work it that way. Trying to work with everyone's budget.
Mhm.
I mean, you don't want to just start ripping things up. Go inside first, cut out the drywall. It'll show you exactly where it's leaking. I'm seeing red flags
Mhm.
all over. You
Okay.
know, I'm automatically questioning that heat unit, but that's only because of where it's going in.
Uh-huh.
You know, the lines are. So it's only, you know, this gets expensive.
Mhm.
I'm willing to work with your budget. You're going through a rough time. I just know what you're going through. I'm looking at this main support right here. See that right there? Big crack going in there. Water settles in here, puddles up a little bit. All that. We're going to do all that, dig all that out, redo that. Usually I do the crack repair on the outside for free if I'm doing a roof job or whatever, just to make sure that the house is secure. Usually when they do things like this, the basement's leaking. This is one of the proper ways of doing it, but you got to make sure that every little crack is filled right. And you could tell that's why they did it, because the basement was leaking over a period of time. This house is classy. I like it. Very nice. Areas right there. See where the downspouts coming out the side of the wall over there also? Well, there's a hole like this in the wall. So you want to do all crack repair on that. Both chimneys are leaking, especially the front one here. All crack repair on it. Hey, brother. So to make a long story short, yeah, I told him we'll just work with his budget, hook him up,